Well, guys, I'm in a big hurry to get out of here. We are leaving for like 2 weeks, and we're leaving the bus alone on its own to be powered by itself. We're running a full-size fridge. We're running the internet with a router switch and 3 Reolink cameras. This is all going to run on its own while we're gone. And I got 1,600 watts of solar on the roof going into this power station. This is the Ecoflow Delta Pro. This is hopefully going to maintain power the whole time we're gone. The only thing that could come into play is if we get a bunch of snow. If we get a bunch of snow, the panels are going to be covered and we're not going to get any power coming in. But I'll be able to monitor this system through the Ecoflow app. I'll be able to monitor the Reolink cameras. I got 3 of them. I got one here being powered off of the Ecoflow Delta Pro. I got one out here, eye in the sky. This is the 16X out there. And then over there, I have a Argus PT Ultra that is powered by the sun and connected through Wi-Fi. So all of this stuff has got to run on its own while we're gone. It's in good shape. I mean, we got 360 watts coming in right now. It's early, so hopefully everything goes well. And we come back to this bus and it's just like we left it. We don't have much stuff in the fridge, but we got some frozen foods that came out of our garden that Ellie grew. We don't want to lose those. And we got a shelf of a few things here. We got to go. I'll be making an update from the road, showing you how this works through the Ecoflow app and telling you how everything is holding up on its own, completely unattended for 2 weeks. Time for a road trip. Let's go. So we have the Dodge Ram farm truck. It's within camera view of 2 different cameras, the Wi-Fi camera and the eye in the sky 16X Reolink camera. I also have the Honda Bug within view of the cameras as well. This thing has its own power system, 250 watt panel on the roof. And inside we got the Ecoflow Delta 2 with the expandable battery. And I keep the lights on in here and it seems to help keep rodents away. See, it's moving and flashing. So I haven't had any rodents in here. Plus the cat that we have that has been like our new cat has really been keeping away rodents as well. So this power system is going to stay on by itself. The Ecoflow Delta Pro is also staying on in the bus, powered by all these solar panels. And we're all buttoned up, ready to go. The Reolink is going to be our eye in the sky, powered by the Ecoflow Delta Pro. And we're about to get on the road in Ellie's new car, the Ellie Mint. Yeah, buddy, time for a road trip.
Okay.
Staying in a Super 8 motel. It's upside down. I'm gonna have to turn that around in post-production.
Well, good thing you're such a good editor. Why are you so hype?
Oh, you got a neck patch on.
I don't even know if you can see it.
You think that just kicked it in? I don't know what happened.
Yes.
Woo.
It's that quick. That's because it's subvaginal.
It's subvaginal. Transvaginal.
Transvaginal.
Yes. I'm not putting that in the video.
That's the medical term.
I just wanted to film something because we're like on our way to California. Well, we're in California.
Grab your backpack and let's walk out the door.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We gotta go. We do 6 hours of driving today. Gotta do some travelings and.
Well, let's go. We're late.
I'm running. Hurry. I'm doing it.
First.
Why? I'm seriously trying to get my shit together, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry. I did check on the Ecoflow Delta Pro this morning. It is looking good. The Reolink cameras are on and popping. And everything is very nice back at the homestead. We just had a 12-hour drive from our property out to our destination in Northern California. So we got a cheap hotel room for the night. We're about to get back in the car and get on the road. We're bringing some Arizona dirt with us. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready to roll? So what I want to show you is a screen capture of the Delta Pro. I have the Ecoflow app pulled up on my phone right now. The Delta Pro is fully charged. It's got 24 watts coming out of it. As you can see, it's fully charged. The battery bank is filled, and this is supplying power from the Santan solar panels that are on the roof of the bus. I have 1600 watts connected to the Ecoflow Delta Pro, and this is powering our Wi-Fi network, our router switch, and our Reolink cameras. So here you can see this is all of our cameras that are on the app. I can go into the bus R2D2 is what I call it. It's the 16x Reolink camera, which is freaking amazing. I'm gonna go into patrol mode. This is my favorite mode on the Reolink camera. What I can do is I can hit play right from here, and as you can see, it goes to all of the preset points that I've set up that I want to monitor, and it does it automatically, switching between each point, turning, pointing, zooming, whichever area I want to check on. And it's keeping an eye on our property very actively. And this is a live view right now from our property, which is freaking awesome. I can look over everything. There has not been one problem at our property since we left. I've been monitoring it very closely. I can see if our refrigerator is running. We have left food in our refrigerator and our freezer, and all of that stuff is operating perfectly. Since we're not there, we're not consuming very much power. I really didn't realize how full it would stay. This system by the morning is only at like 85%. So we're using a very little bit of it, and coming back to it, or in the morning when the sun comes out, the system is charged within like an hour, no problem. I'm going to exit this camera and give you a view of our other cameras. This is the Argus PT Ultra. It is loading right now. So this is our view from the PT Ultra. Up here, you can see right up here, let me get it in view. This is the 16X. The Argus doesn't have as good of camera quality as the 16X does, obviously. It's a much higher quality camera. But if you look closely, you can see the turret spinning around, getting views of all the points on our property. There it is. You can see it moving around a little bit there, but it is hanging off the side of our bus. And this is our last view that I have set up. This is the Reolink Duo 2. It's a ultra widescreen camera. It's a fixed camera. It doesn't have point. It doesn't have pan or tilt, but it is showing me what's going on inside of the bus. The reason I wanted a view of what's going on inside of the bus is that I could see if a rat was in there or a mouse or some sort of other small intruder, and I have seen nothing at all coming from inside of the bus. But this is our Ecoflow Delta Pro. It's set up right there. It's really awesome. This thing is a powerful system. The Ecoflow Delta Pro and the Reolink cameras coupled together is an amazing remote viewing system that I can check on the power and see what's going on at all times from these cameras. It's pretty amazing. Let's go back to the Ecoflow app real quick, because I do have the Delta Pro hooked up, but I also have the Delta Max hooked up. The Delta Max is in the Volkswagen Bug, and I have lights in there that are moving, LED, RGB, IC lights that are moving all the time. And I do that to try to deter rodents from camping in. It looks like there's activity, and it seems to be working really well. I have had no rodents inside the Bug whatsoever. Let's go back to the Reolink app, and I'll give you a idea of where the camera is set up. It's coming there real soon here. I believe it's position 8. So this is a view of my Bug. Inside of the Bug is where the Ecoflow Delta 2 is at. It's also connected to Wi-Fi. I can control the outputs on it, the AC output, the DC output. The AC output on the Delta 2 is connected to a battery charger that I have connected to the car battery in the Volkswagen. So I can just go into the AC setting, turn it on, and then I have battery charging the car battery from the solar system just like that. Super easy. You can see just a second here, it will put out a little bit. The battery has been fully charged because I charge it quite often just to maintain it. It's putting out 27 watts right now, 30 watts, which is really just like testing. It's seeing if the battery's charged. This will shut off very shortly. It's going up to 42 watts, 46 watts. So I have power going into my car battery, and I'm able to keep that battery charged. It's taking a little bit of power here, actually. It's up to 56 watts, 53 watts. I imagine this will actually just turn itself off pretty quickly because that battery is fully charged. I've been maintaining it extremely well with the Ecoflow Delta 2, and it's been doing great. So I just wanted to give you a demonstration of the remote viewing capabilities of both the Ecoflow Delta systems and the Reolink systems. They are both extremely awesome. They work from any location. Like, I'm 800 miles away from home right now. I can give you an idea of how far away I am. So here you go. This gives you a good idea of how far away from home I am. I'm 784 miles away from home in Northern California, and my property is way over there by Flagstaff. So from any location that you have cell signal, your Ecoflow and Reolink cameras will stay connected all the time, and you'll be able to monitor your systems from any location that you're at. It is freaking awesome. I love the peace of mind that this gives me to be able to check on my power systems to make sure my fridge is running, and also all the security cameras from Reolink. I can check all of these things very easily with remote access, and I want to have this all the time. This will be a great advantage when I'm on the road. So say we take the school bus and we go out to 14-day camping areas on BLM land or Forest Service land. We can stay in those locations. As long as my Wi-Fi router is on, connected to all the cameras, I will be able to view those if I go into town to do laundry or go into town to have lunch or whatever. I can check on those cameras and see what is happening. For Christmas, they have amazing sales going on right now. I will put up the Ecoflow sales poster right here so you can see all of the sales that are going on at Ecoflow, hugely discounted items, and also at Reolink. Check the links in the description of this video to see all of the awesome sales they have for Christmas, or if you just want to get these things, it's a great time to buy because they're heavily discounted. So I want to thank Ecoflow and Reolink for having these systems. They are awesome at my home, at my property. It's an amazing advantage to have remote viewing in these locations and gives me great peace of mind. Thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna check you out in another video real soon, right down the road, and I will catch you next time. Thank you again for watching, and I'll check you out real soon. Bye.